Get ready to receive the grace of Saint Jude Thaddeus. Do you have a special request in your heart? Do not hesitate to turn to the intercession of Saint Jude Thaddeus, a saint known for his compassionate love and miraculous power. Join me in this prayer and open your heart to the powerful intercession of this apostle. With faith in your heart, repeat with me and write in the comments. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us. Before you begin your prayer, I invite you to take these actions to strengthen your faith. Like this video, your support motivates us to continue creating content that inspires you. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Don't miss any of our prayers and reflections. Leave your request in the comments. We will pray for you and for all people who need God's help. Share this video with your loved ones. May the light of faith reach every corner of the world. Now, with an open heart and a peaceful mind, let us begin the prayer to Saint Jude Thaddeus. O Saint Jude Thaddeus, in every moment of my life, I have recourse to your powerful intercession. You who have been the beacon of hope for so many, illuminate my path with your divine light. In my moments of doubt and fear, help me to keep my faith firm in the Lord. May your example of perseverance inspire my heart to never give up, no matter what difficulties I face. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us in times of distress and affliction. With your protective mantle and your constant love, intercede before God for our salvation. In this instant of need, I lay before you all my worries and anxieties. I know that through your intercession, the Lord will hear my pleas and grant me the miracle I long for. I humbly ask you to lead me to the solution God has prepared for me, trusting that His will is perfect and always for my good. O Saint Jude, you who have bravely faced trials and tribulations, I beg you to give me the strength to face my own challenges. Help me to find peace in the midst of the storm and to recognize the blessings the Lord places in my life, even in the darkest of times. In the darkness I seek your light, Saint Jude. Guide my walk with faith and love in every step towards the miracle I want to arrive. May your intercession be a bridge that connects me more deeply with God, allowing me to experience His love and mercy more fully. As I receive the miracle I ask for, may my faith be strengthened and my heart filled with gratitude, always recognizing the blessings that come from heaven. Saint Jude Thaddeus, you who have been the defender of the forsaken and the consolation of the afflicted, extend your protective hand over me. May your mantle of love and protection envelop me, driving away all evil and bringing with it the light and hope that I so desperately need at this time. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us in times of distress and affliction. With your protective mantle and your constant love, intercede before God for our salvation. In every beat of my heart, I feel God's presence guiding me and accompanying me. But I also know that through you, Saint Jude, I can raise my prayers more powerfully and effectively. Therefore, I ask you to intercede for me with fervor before the divine throne, ensuring that my requests are heard and attended to according to God's will. O Saint Jude, you who have been an example of humility and service, help me to serve others with the same love and dedication that you demonstrated in your life. As I receive the miracle I seek, may I also be a blessing to those around me, sharing in the grace and goodness that God has poured out upon me. In the darkness I seek your light, Saint Jude. Guide my walk with faith and love in every step towards the miracle I want to arrive. In moments of silence and reflection, I find comfort in your words and in your example of unwavering faith. May this prayer be a sincere expression of my trust in you and in God's power to work miracles in my life. At the end of this plea, may I feel the peace and assurance that my requests are in loving and compassionate hands. Saint Jude Thaddeus, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your constant intercession and for your dedication to helping those in need. May your presence in my life be a continual source of strength and hope, always guiding me toward divine light and the realization of God's plans for me. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us in times of distress and affliction. With your protective mantle and your constant love, intercede before God for our salvation. May this prayer resound in heaven and reach the heart of God, who is the giver of all good. By trusting in your intercession, may I experience the miracle I need now, knowing that God's love and the help of His saints are always available to those who believe and trust. O Saint Jude, you who have brought hope to so many in times of despair, I ask you to extend your miraculous hand over my life. may the Lord, in his infinite mercy, grant what I ask for the good of my soul and to glorify his name. As I receive this miracle, may my faith be renewed and my commitment to God strengthened, always carrying his name and his will on high. In the darkness I seek your light, Saint Jude. Guide my walk with faith and love in every step towards the miracle I want to arrive. In the stillness of this prayer, I surrender myself completely to God's will, trusting that, with your intercession, my desires will be heard and heeded. May every word spoken here be a reflection of my love and devotion to the Lord, and a testimony of my faith in his perfect plan for my life. Saint Jude Thaddeus, I ask you to give me the wisdom to discern God's will and the strength to follow it faithfully. As you face the challenges that life presents, may you always remember your example of faith and courage, and find in it the inspiration to persevere and trust in the Lord at all times. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us in times of distress and affliction with your protective mantle and your constant love. Intercede before God for our salvation. May your presence in my life be a constant reminder of God's goodness and mercy, and may I always find comfort and support in your intercession as I walk the path of faith, that as I receive the miracle I now ask for, I may also share the blessings received with those who need it most, thus reflecting God's unconditional love in the world. O Saint Jude, I commend to you all my needs and desires, trusting fully in your ability to intercede with God on my behalf. As I conclude this prayer, may I feel the peace and assurance that I am being guided by the protecting hand of God and his saints, especially you, Saint Jude Thaddeus, my protector and defender in times of need. In the darkness I seek your light, Saint Jude. Guide my walk with faith and love in every step towards the miracle I want to arrive. Beloved Saint Jude Thaddeus, I thank you infinitely for your love and your constant intercession. May this prayer be a testimony of my faith and my trust in you and in God's power to work miracles in my life. As I conclude this plea, may I feel God's nearness and the assurance that my requests are being met with love and compassion. May your example of holiness and devotion inspire me to live a life full of faith, hope, and charity, always following the way of Christ and trusting in divine guidance in every step I take. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us and help us to stand firm in our faith so that we can always walk in God's light and experience his miracles in our daily lives. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us in times of distress and affliction with your protective mantle and your constant love. Intercede before God for our salvation. O Saint Jude Thaddeus, in every moment of my life I turn to you with humility and trust. You who have been the support of so many in times of despair, extend your protective hand over me. In this time of trial I need to feel your presence and your guidance to face the challenges that lie before me. May your intercession strengthen me and give me the courage to persevere, knowing that I am not alone in this struggle. Saint Jude Thaddeus, pray for us in times of distress and affliction with your protective mantle and your constant love. Intercede before God for our salvation.